Every weekend there are open homes happening across your area. And every weekend, most people have no idea which ones are actually worth their time. They scroll through the listings, they look at the photos, they try to work out whether it's worth driving across town on a Saturday morning to check it out and walk through something that might not even be right for them. What if someone just told them? I'm Clint, and this is Creativity That Converts, the show where we unpack the art and strategy of using video to grow your business. This is the space to learn what's working, what's changing, and how to create content that really connects. No fluff, no ego, just real talk that gets results. Welcome to Creativity That Converts. That's this piece of content, and it might be the most immediately useful thing an agent can put out on a Friday. Not a generic, here's what's open this weekend, not a list of addresses and times, just the opens worth knowing about, and for each one, who it's actually perfect for. Because that's the part most agents miss entirely. Everyone's broadcasting the opens. Nobody's doing the matching. Here's what that sounds like in practice. 14 Maple Street is open on Saturday at 10. This one would be perfect for the young couple just getting into the market. It's the right size, the right price, and it's in a great spot to be building equity from. And then we're going over to 14 Robert Street. It's open at 11. If you've got a growing family and you need more room, this is the one. 4 bedrooms, big outdoor entertaining area, and it's in the school catchment a lot of you families are looking for right now. And don't forget, the apartment at 3 Beach Road is open Saturday at 12. If you're looking to downsize without giving up quality or lifestyle, you have to walk through this one. Single level, beautiful outlook, and it just feels like somewhere you'd actually want to wake up. Each property gets a sentence about what it is, and a sentence about exactly who it's made for. That's the whole format. Now, I want to be clear about something. These are your listings, your opens, but the way you're talking about them isn't come and see my listing. It's here's who this home is perfect for. That's a completely different conversation because most agents market their opens to everyone and hope the right person shows up. This flips that. You're speaking directly to the person this home was made for, and everyone else who watches it knows you understand your buyers well enough to make that call. That's not just useful content. That's a demonstration of judgment, and judgment is exactly what someone's looking for when they're deciding who to trust with selling their home. So every Friday before the weekend opens, film 60 to 90 seconds. Run through your listings. For each one, who is this perfect for and why should they be there on Saturday morning? Post it Friday afternoon while people are still making plans, because the agent who tells the right buyer exactly which home they need to see, that's the agent people remember, not just as someone who has listings, as someone who actually understands who those listings are for. And here's where this one gets interesting from a content perspective. Rather than filming this as one piece straight to camera, go to each property quickly, but don't just stand out the front, find the best feature and film it from there. If it's got a pool, film from the pool. If it's got a view from the balcony, film from the balcony. If it's got a stunning kitchen or a big entertaining area, that's where you stand. I'm here at 14 Maple Street, and if you've got a young family, you need to see this backyard. Open this Saturday at 10. Do not miss it. Then go to the next one, find its best feature. Film 30 seconds there. Now you've got individual clips from each property, shot at the feature that makes each one worth seeing. Cut them together into one reel for your feed, your full weekend of open homes guide, property to property, feature to feature. And you've got individual clips for each property that can go up as stories on a Saturday morning, right before each open. So as someone's sitting down with their coffee at 9 a.m., they're already looking at that balcony view of the home that opens at 10. One filming session, multiple pieces of content, and every single one of them is raw, fast, and real. If you want to make sure you're filming this kind of content as cleanly and clearly as possible, grab the DIY filming course from the link in the show. It's free. Head on over to myvideoproducer.com.au/links. It's on there as well, along with a whole bunch of other stuff that we give away for you guys. Hope you all have a great weekend with your opens, and I will see you next week.